Welcome guys to a brand new video on Snowbreak. Now in today's video what we're going to be doing is taking a look at the revenue for the game, because my last time I did that I didn't upload the video. I didn't make it public. The reason why was because it was really low, and in that video I was kind of negative and I thought the community is going to try and like pitchfork me because a lot of people don't like it when I'm very negative. But the revenue has been steadily increasing. The video that I didn't make public was made in November and the revenue was just going low and low, but all of a sudden Snowbreak has been making the right decisions in terms of they understanding what the community wants, with characters being waifu. That's essentially it. Waifu with stunning animation, stunning graphics, unique gameplay, beautiful skins as well, because I can't lie, most of the skins we had in the game previously were just absolutely garbage and weren't really worth something for or buying, sorry. So unfortunately for them, but now they've realized that, and now Snowbreak is actually going and having a better increase in revenue. So we want to go ahead and take a look at that in today's video. I already made a video going over why I quit the game, and it was mainly because of the revenue drop. It was looking like this game was going to go into end of service pretty soon or under a year, but right now it's actually looking like they are in a stable position. Now this is from Sensory Towers. They have the information as well. However, we also will be going into App Magic. I'll just search up Snowbreak and then we'll take a look at that later on. But yeah, first of all, we look at Sensory Towers, which tells us amounts they earned. However, just know this is only for mobile. And because Snowbreak also has its own PC client, it means the revenue is going to be better. There's going to be some revenue coming from the PC clients that Sensory Towers cannot track. However, I do think the revenue should be good as well, because I think majority of people that actually play Snowbreak should be playing on the PC, because it's not really night and day, but honestly playing on a PC just feels way better than playing on mobile. I absolutely despise playing on mobile, and I think a lot of people that are hardcore into Snowbreak are playing on Snowbreak, playing Snowbreak on PC, and if they're playing on PC they're spending money as well. So honestly, I think the revenue from PC is going to be pretty good as well. Now let's take a look at it. Enough stalling. So oh my days, okay, we're gonna skip here. Okay, so I don't think Snowbreak is going to be all the way at the top, but if you guys are looking at the most popular or most the games that are earning a lot, you have it over here. As you can see, Genshin Impact and Nikkei, huge games. Screw you, Genshin Impact. Recently you've been making terrible decisions, not even recently, sorry, they have just been making terrible decisions in terms of showing appreciations. Nikkei, fantastic game, another game I actually cover on this channel as well, so huge shout out to Nikkei as well. We have other games like Fayground Order, blah blah blah, we don't really care. We have games like Black Clover Mobile, which actually came out quite recently. Now it's kind of understandable the revenue drop for this one. The reason why we're talking about other games as well, so that you guys can have a comparison between those games and Snowbreak. Reverse 1999, honestly I did not like this game at all, and honestly not that much hype with this game. I know a lot of people were hyping it up, but yeah, it is what it is. Limbus Company, pretty good for now. That game came out last year. I dropped the game, but hey, it is what it is. Tower Fantasy, I can't believe the devs were saying something about this game lasting for 10 years. Like, shut up, man. You guys are gonna shut down your game in 2 years. Anyways, going over to Snowbreak, obviously this is just pure speculation about the Tower Fantasy shutting down the servers in 2 years, but the revenue for Tower Fantasy ain't looking good, like, honestly, and they have a collaboration happening pretty soon. If that doesn't save it, I don't know what will. Anyways, finally we're going over to Snowbreak. As you can see over here, they earned, this is last month's, so December, they actually earned 300, which honestly guys, this was way better than before, because the revenue was like 500k, 250k, and I believe the last time I made a video that I was meant to upload, I think the revenue was like 200k. But I steadily saw that the revenue is increasing and increasing, and as you can see with the latest character that I literally just made a video, or not literally, I made a video talking about how this character literally saved Snowbreak, and I was absolutely right. Everyone loves this brand new character. Her gameplay is so fun, she is so beautiful, she is so cool. Animations for this character, waifu units, she is the best character in Snowbreak in terms of design, quality, and everything. These skins as well, I am so tempted to buy the skins as well. Like, if I had like money to burn on gacha games, I would buy the skins. I don't buy skins because I don't think there's any benefit, but the skin for the brand new character KATY, oh my day, she is absolutely amazing. And honestly guys, she did save Snowbreak, and look at this, revenue increased from 300k to 500k. Now I hope Snowbreak realize now they need to stop being safe with the characters they release. Like when it released Shang-Chi, I'm gonna butcher the character's name. I did butcher the character's name. Our first ever limited 5-star character, the skins were horrible for her. In fact, she looked pretty meh in my opinion. So I wasn't really, I liked the gameplay, but she was not really like popping for me. And then Haru came out. I do like Haru's skin, but once again the dull colors pissed me off because she's like purple and no, it's like brownish, which is just like, they could have made it a more vibrant color, but you know what, it is what it is. But Haru actually is better than Shang-Chi. Once again, I do apologize for butchering the character's name. Life is literally the best looking 5-star character in the game though. Like, Life looks absolutely fantastic. However, with the new character, KATY, she is definitely the best looking like 5-star character in my opinion. But Life, for a standard banner character, and she's been there since the beginning, Life looks absolutely amazing. But the rest of the other characters were looking pretty meh. But yeah, KATY saved the game, and this is the revenue right now. 500k, and I think this is decent for now. This is decent. I'm not expecting Snowbreak to be earning actually if you take a look, okay, we don't know the revenue for PC, but I'm gonna assume at least 200k from PC. 200, 100k, yeah, I'm gonna assume that. So that will put the revenue a little bit higher. Now people can highball it and say it should be higher than the mobile version because a lot more people play on the PC. I have no concrete information to, you know, say that, but I do think a lot of people are playing this game on PC, so maybe they spend a lot on PC, spent through the PC clients rather than going into the app. But I personally, when I want to spend something and I have a PC client, I just go back into the App Store, download the game and buy it through there. That's what I usually do. I don't want to fill out my PIN or whatever all over again, so that's why I don't do that. Maybe people don't care about that, and maybe the revenue is a lot higher from the PC, so 500k, so the overall revenue for Snowbreak will be like 1 million. I don't know, but anyways, that is good. Now I do think there's still a lot of improvement Snowbreak requires because it is imperfect. It literally isn't perfect. I still think some of the daily loops are kind of like boring. Let's go ahead and take a look at Snowbreak. So we only have one information right now, and this is it over here. So yeah, 500k as well. Now, in terms of regions that are spending, we have the information in here. So we have China with 35%, we have Japan with 25%, United States. Now, one thing to note is that this was not how it was usually with Snowbreak. I don't know if they recently ramped up in terms of like ads in those regions, because still in the Western world, I have seen 0 ads on Snowbreak. Zero ads. I don't know if in China or Japan they're publishing a lot of ads. I don't know. But initially, when Snowbreak actually came out, the region that was spending the most was actually United States. And as you can see, that has drastically changed because I think a lot of people in the Western world dropped the game the moment they're realizing we weren't getting advertisements, the game daily loop was boring, blah 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 blah. Now China, Japan, I think that the most regions or the places that like to spend on skins as well. I don't think in like Western worlds we are really like, yo, I want to get the skins, because we probably look at it as like, yo, there's no benefit in getting skins besides it looks nice, I guess. I don't know if that's what everyone thinks, like when they, you know, spending money in gacha games, but I do know for a fact in the Western world, a lot of people are a lot more reserved on spending money in the game. If there's no reason to spend, no one will spend. But like in Japan, China, people are happily willing to spend a lot of money in the gacha games and whatnot. As you can see, download as well is increased in China, so I'm definitely going to be saying there's a lot more ads running in China, because that's the only thing that would make sense with this. And then we have Japan in here, Thailand. The reason, like I said, downloads is actually a good indicator to realize where ads are being played. So it's only China, because look, yeah, it's drastically low. Like, yeah, it's so low now. I still think it's not really that great. I would say they need to ramp up ads. They began a lot of money, man. Use that a little bit of money into advertising the game in the Western world as well, just to get more hype and whatnot. But hey, so far it's doing good, guys, in terms of like revenue increasing. That's all we really wanted to see, the revenue increasing, and that's all we wanted. What is this? Is that not the same thing? December 2023. Yeah, it's the same, right? Here's the same. Then why was there like, I don't know. Why is there two pictures? If you guys understand why there's two different pictures, but let me know. Well, let's see. Is anyone talking about Snowbreak in here? Actually, so control find Snowbreak. Let's see. Is anyone talking about Snowbreak? There we go. Glad to see Snowbreak hanging on. The devs are doing their best. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, this makes me like Snowbreak. Wait. What makes me like Snowbreak is how the devs listen to the community. I'm not really too sure about that, but okay. Fan service, yeah. A lot of people want a fan server. Sure. Yo, I'm not even lying, guys. KATY saved this flipping game. Like, I don't care. KATY was the character that made Snowbreak a lot better for everyone. Like, we need to get more characters like KATY so that they can keep getting a lot more, you know, sales and whatnot. Unfortunately, what works is fan service. It sucks most of the time, but it's what makes gacha games spin. Fan service, fan service, fan service. In fact, take a look at Nikkei. Nikkei is the definition of fan service over here. And as you can see from the revenue, it is popping. Anyways, hopefully you guys like this video. Stay tuned for more content on Snowbreak. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.